Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight. Imavov gets stung by that leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, nice.
Just misses there with the left. Trademark inside leg kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. Grips the body there.
Another leg kick lands.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Imavov. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Imavov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. But he couldn't find a shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bam, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Round one winding down here. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level potential.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Israel Adesanya Heads up, he is back on the feet here. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It sure
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, big knee! Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Big elbow there, Rams. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered today.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Gets back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Nassourdine Imavov's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. What a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Stunned, trying to recover here. Imavov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Adesanya's bruise on that thigh is just nasty. It's going to be hard getting out of bed in the morning. Let's see how he chooses to proceed here. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight. The last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty...
Make some noise for your mama's favorite agitator. I ain't saying none, unless I'm speaking for the paper. The great debates on my life is like an elevator. I'm going down, if you walk with me, then you walk with Satan. A wise man once said, now he didn't say none. Now I got paid some, I waffle like a baker. To survive, got me feeling like a faker. Tippy toeing through it, not trying to meet my maker. You ever walk my way? I never found time.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game.
Now, this has to be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And it's a short one. Looking to create an angle. Picked out nicely. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Ayew. Salisu. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Good-looking ball played in, and still danger here. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you. And that's exactly what they did.
Maguire. Phil Foden. Good work to recover possession. Williams. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Shaw. Struggling to keep the ball there. Mohamed Kudus. Found nicely and in. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Foden. Foden. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Offside has been given here. Saka. Now Saka. Foden. Ball taken away from them. Bellingham. All really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Making good progress here. Now for the finish. And he might not get a run on goal like that again.
No, I just wonder, could he have put his laces through that? He decided to place it, and he'll definitely be gutted that that didn't go in.
A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Maguire. Jordan Ayew. And this could be. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
And he's got that one away. Real opportunity, and unable to retain possession. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. They've given it away here. Rice. And the ref has played advantage here. Shaw. And that will ease any defensive worry. Allowed to go a long way with this. Cuts inside. They have to clear this. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And they want to see a shot here. And that's been cleared away. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a decent half. He's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.